Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are with episode, I believe, 16 of the Germany Nobody Generals campaign, of which the Nobody Generals have been proving themselves to be quite adequate and, frankly, quite good at what they're doing here. As far as going through the generals here, our best field marshal is Anton Berglin, rank 3. About a quarter of the way to rank 4, not terribly great. Felix Lippert, infantry general of the 1st Army, 5215. Fantastic logistics score. Maybe that guy is about to become a field marshal a bit, we'll see. Also rank 5. Herman Berman here. First, gotta love the rhyming name. Second of all, gotta love the fantastic 8-4 score. Lots of damage done there. Of course, his logistics sucks. Because he believes in tanks, and when you believe in tanks, logistics falls to the wayside. Herman Stotz, 4245. Once again, great logistics score. With the 3rd Army there. Over to the 2nd Panzer Group. Ludwig Hosk, lagging a little bit. He's caught up. He's rank 4 now at least. To Herman Berman's 5, but Ludwig Haas 6342, still not bad scores there. He does need to get his he does have his Panzer Leader into Panzer Expert traits, and Tobias Myers 7332, hell of a great infantry attacking general there. He did take Leningrad, rank 4. Most important thing going on right now is we've got a nice pocket around Bryansk here. We do have snow. We do have deep snow. Looking down here, we've got a few divisions trying to escape, probably into Sumy. How fast can you get over there? 1 day, 1 hour. Okay, you can get there ahead of time. And you're coming down here. It's 2 days. Well, that's not acceptable.
Angetreten! Angetreten!
Things are looking okay.
Ausrücken!
Can you send around? We'll continue to pack some more troops in here. Ideally, we want panzer divisions to be in 100% supply. Now, of course, Curse is linked. Orel is not. The 6th Panzer Division, which I looked up just ahead of time here, is the one that took Orel. We do need to give them a good old victory medal for that thing. 6 days we'll have Orel hooked up, and then we should be looking good here. Over to, what is this, Voronezh? It is definitely Voronezh. 1 day until the hookup, and then a little bit extra, and then we'll probably attack south, create a mini pocket here. Maybe pocket some guys. I don't know. It's looking a little bit rough. I think we probably need to go for it, because otherwise these guys are kind of hanging out. Tank divisions here. Not looking great. There's no attrition, but their supply situation sucks. We do have a lot of divisions here that are looking fantastic, though. So let's get some divisions back to where they should be. Okay, these infantry divisions, send them over there, get them linked up. 2 panzer divisions. Let's go to Kharkov on net. Oh, okay. Just these 2 and only these 2. Send you to Kharkov, you're looking okay. 2nd Panzer Group. Oh, 2nd Panzer Group is looking like it's going to be on the front line. Really don't like that, but that is looking like how it's about to go down.
Ausrücken! Achtung! Ausrücken! Befehle?
Well, it's looking like we're going to need to do it. Keep them close, keep them in supply. We do hold Krasnodar right now, which is worth it, because that's an extra 19 oil and a bunch of tungsten coming in. As soon as, well, we'll run time, we'll see it update, and we'll see how that goes. Things are snowing. We will need to take down our air forces for winter because we're about to go into winter quarters here. We're trying to link up the line here to Leningrad. Other theaters we need to check. North Africa, the Italians, God bless them, they're still holding out. Can't explain it. And it's downright ugly. And then actually when I look at the British, the British divisions, I can explain it because they're all at like 50% supply, which is god-awful. So, okay, I can see how they're doing it, but damn, good for them. Greece should have been knocked out, was not knocked out. They're still chipping away at each other, so we'll see how that turns out. Other stats. Army experience, got a good amount of reserve here. Let's check our logistics situation. Oh, good God, that infantry equipment, God, that looks bad. Minus 300 a day. If that keeps up, we'll be done in about 10 to 11 days there. Oh, the problem is most of it's still garrison replacements. Our garrison replacements, according to this, are 311. We're only making 211, which means, take a look, we're trying to get it up to 35. Let's go to 40 instead. Yeah, just gotta be making more infantry guns. Anything that needs to be repaired of importance? No. Everything's okay there. Still making more infantry factories, making a little bit of oil. Good. Our fuel stocks. Ooh, 150k basically. Right on the knife's edge there. Trucks. Trucks are looking god-awful. Winter is coming. Not good. Okay, so let's take a look. You've got 0 light self-propelled artillery there. You're not going to make it. We're going to bounce you. You've got 46 out of 50. You'll make it. We're not going to bounce you. We're going to bounce you. Because we can definitely start producing more trucks, but the short answer is not right now while our situation with infantry guns looks so goddamn desperate. As far as light tanks, yeah, we're slowly bleeding over time. We'll be good. Where's our half-track count? 2.7k. So once we get our tanks off the front lines, we'll be upgrading them, and they'll be more than fine. Okay. Let's start rolling time here.
Angetreten. Befehle. Angetreten. Befehle.
Because ideally, we just go into pure winter quarters. I like our general positions. And we will turn off the motorization of all of these nodes that do not need it. You need it. You probably need it for now. You don't need it, but you're not. Yeah, you don't need it. And you definitely don't need it. Because ideally, over the course of winter, we'll get all of our divisions to have Tier 2 weapons. Break these stats. Got a little bit of low supply there, that's the issue. We've got good defense. Well, leaving Konev, here we go. Okay, shift them around. Attrition is hitting this. I mean, the ultimate irony is, though, I'm worried about producing the Panzer F2s, but as far as it goes, we really don't need them too much, because they're down to, what, 9 enemy medium tank divisions? Which is ironic. We cared about producing them when they had them, but, yeah, they're done. And well, look at this. Nothing's going on there. So
Ausrücken!
we'll get that nice little encirclement. We got air, we got bombers. Gonna encircle one enemy division there. Great. Zhukov's there. Nighttime, still shrekking a good amount. Hey, daytime. To 5 Orga pulse. Fantastic. Can't pierce the medium,
Angetreten!
or excuse me, the motorized tank division as well. Now, one of the biggest things is, until recently, armor and piercing were binary. What I mean, either you pierced, and hey, everything's normal, you do full stats. Or, congratulations, you don't pierce, and then you do half damage and half org damage, which matters. They have since fixed that. And by fix that, I mean it comes down to the fact of, congratulations, it is no longer binary, so stats do actually matter. So if you can partially pierce, that is now a thing. Which may seem weird to say, but for the longest time, partially piercing was not a thing, period. So... Cannonly, we'll just let them keep capturing. We want to keep sending troops out during the winter here. We'll let that happen. Single tank division versus single infantry division. Yep, like my stats there. Do it, Ludwig Haas.
Angetreten! Angetreten! Achtung!
Oh god, you're still getting 0 fuel here.
Angetreten!
That's not good.
Ausrücken!
That's not good at all.
Ausrücken! Bereit! Angetreten! Angetreten!
Okay, drive up here. You guys are okay. Okay, should you be converted? I think you probably should be, so hold on. How do I deconvert? There we go. There's the conversion symbol. Heavy panzer. Got the medium tanks. Got the mech.
Angetreten! Befehle!
Honestly, we'll just let them sit here and start taking attrition. I do not care.
Achtung!
So, we're going to let you sit here. We're going to let you get reinforcements, and then you can go to the front line.
Bereit!
Because your stats suck otherwise.
Achtung! Bereit!
Okay, we'll go for it. Try to complete the encirclement. We do have the snow. Terrain and weather against us. Oh. Some pretty good defensive stats. Ah, good entrenchment. Got a little bit of low supply there, but their hard attack sucks versus that division. This is my weaker, one of my weaker quote-unquote panzer divisions, though.
Achtung!
But we are winning the one-on-one fight. That's what matters there, because once we link this up, that'll be easier to reach. Oh, tanks, okay. Yeah, okay, good amount of trucks still. flat out, you do not want to run out of trucks when your army depends on them for logistics, period. No longer have the effects of Unternehmen Barbarossa. Well, we missed capturing Moscow and Stalingrad.
Alright.
Well, these guys here, a little bit rough.
Befehle.
Okay, go there, hold the front line.
Alright. Alright.
Okay, 10th Panzer Division's having a hell of a slog here. They're gonna get through. And then they're gonna be encircled. Then congratulations, we're gonna snap that trap. Over to the Med. Few ships sunk there, not my concern. A few convoys, great. Expand it, fine. Like I said, the goal in the Med is just to get some experience for the Navy. We're still researching a bunch of Navy techs. And we're going to start pumping a bunch of Navy because we're assuming we're going for Britain in 43. Or maybe 44, and of course that could be grade A wrong, but we're going to assume we're doing well because, well, we're not cowards. We're going for it.
Angetreten.
So let's see. Can I shift them on the front line? Is that going to be a problem? I don't know.
Befehle. Angetreten. Befehle. Bereit.
See how long the 15th... Oh god, you do that. Down to 41% strength. Okay, maybe we should not do that on the front lines. Miss tank chassis. Okay, you two. Switch you up into heavy panzer divisions. Still have plenty of mech in reserve. Getting short on medium tanks though.
Befehle. Ausrücken.
Actually, just go back there.
Angetreten. Befehle.
Prep you guys for when you do attack.
Achtung.
See, the problem is I definitely need to get all these tank divisions off the front line. There is no reason for tanks to be attritioning out. For your equipment, other stuff like that, sure. Tanks, no. Although I guess the only benefit is tanks do winterize when they are on the front line like that.
Alright.
Okay, there we go. Turned on the trucks there. And that helped.
Achtung.
And congratulations to the 15 suddenly up to strength. Okay. Light tank still playing reserve. Lights of propelled artillery, probably okay. All mech needs to even out. How are we doing on motorized? Well, still negative, but we got a lot in reserve. So, correct answer is we can eat it, and we're not pushing. So, guess what that means? Stand down entire Air Force, conserve fuel, and let's get ready for 1942. Okay, too many transport planes there. Let's take half of you and move you to Smolensk. A little bit of air war going on there. Let's check some naval. Lost a U-boat. Fighting still going on. Fine. Let's check the resistance. Once again, I've got the house rule against using good old, oh god, the spy mission. What, prepare collaboration government, whatever the hell it's called. Got the house rule against using that because, frankly, it's way too stinking good. Use that in the Soviet Union, suddenly everyone in the Soviet Union loves you. I'm sorry, that's not how things were working back then. Spies there are working well. This game, I decided to not go for armored cars. For suppression, we'll see. It was probably a goddamn mistake. Over time, putting things down, they're looking okay. We'll see. The biggest drawback is we've got a lot of our small arms going over there to our garrison units when they should be going to frontline units, especially the tier 2 shit. Down to 6K, we've calmed things down, and congratulations, they're mostly going to frontline units. So we definitely need to boost the small arms. We cannot be risking not having enough small arms for our goddamn frontline units. Go with another 5 there. Of course, we've got the efficiency cap. That's going to go up about 40% there. More specifically, 35. That will be good. We're going to let things go now. We've got a good amount of factories to make. And you know what? We're going to bump the speed. It's winter. There was the Amtrak, but German version. And what else can we do? We can go ahead of time. New oil, new ballistic computers. Yes, because we're working on ships. And in fact, that's the best radar for ships. So we're going to keep it going. We're going to go into the new year, and then we're going to go for that. Out here on the front lines. A little bit of counterattack. They're going to get new weir. Oh, apparently Voronezh connects to these tiles here. Well, I'm a dipshit and did not see that coming. Okay. And this division here, a little bit of low supply right next to the hub. Interesting. Crank it up. And yeah, let's put up some air, apparently. We'll do that. Let's try to cut them off there. You get over there to cover.
Los, los, los! Befehle?
Alliance with Italy, good. Second Vienna, good. Hungary gets northern Transylvania. I think that's the historical option. Got some armor for the ships, great. Next event, naval effort, sure. Working on it. Need 50 for that one. Sonar, probably. Let's take a look. What was I looking at? Think. Or yeah, radar. Also, computing machines would be useful. In fact, that one can wait. Let's just go for the research because that benefits everything. Yeah, and they're hitting my Panzer Division. They're pretty hard. Put up the air support. Yeah. So, huge mistake. This is why I hate. Look at that tiny, tiny, tiny amount there that connects. Oh, congratulations. I should have seen that coming. Yeah, I should have. I didn't. 'Cause that is so goddamn tiny. Okay. They broke through. That is completely unacceptable. Wow, they actually used a tank division to do it. That's impressive. It's almost like that's how they should do things. And then we're going to counter that shit. Okay, let's take a look. We're kicking them out. Are you holding okay? Why is your soft attack so good? Short answer is your experience is good. I've got the intel advantage. I've got air support. My supply sucks. Yeah, my supply sucks because I got... No, your... Well, once we take that back, your supply should no longer suck so much. So you can fall back. We just need to take this... Oh, they held on. And Panzer Division got drained. Is that you? Oh, you're gonna feel barely at the last second to keep going. Fine. Hold there. You'll finish them. You'll eat the attack. You don't like the attack. You can attack from two sides. Fine. Let's turn down the speed because it's getting a lot dicier than I thought. Got the bombing support, good. Get a little bit of extra supply help there. That one medium tank division is doing some serious work there.
Angetreten. Angetreten.
Okay, we've got planes over here. Snow attack. Fine, we'll eat it. Let's just finish these up.
Angetreten.
Normally I don't like fighting a winner, but the correct answer is sometimes you need to. And bombing the shell out of these divisions, they are really working to save this pocket here. turn on the truck. Suddenly they're okay over there. Check my truck count. Barely losing any. Fine. A lot of divisions coming in there. Holy shit.
Angetreten. Bereit. Achtung.
Move some divisions to the front line here. How we doing on our medium tank count? Oh, 43 in reserve. Okay. Well, just enough to stay afloat.
Achtung.
Okay, getting rid of this other division there.
Greift weiter an. Bereit.
Keep moving.
Angetreten.
Those panzers should probably hit from the rear.
Bereit.
Take a look at the Soviet numbers here. Well, they've definitely been deploying new divisions. They're up another 90k
Unter
for
Beschuss.
what they were. And that's with us popping some divisions, so...
Unter Beschuss. Bereit. Bereit. Achtung.
Start prepping those divisions. I mean, we're bombing the shit out of them. I'm liking these numbers. Just want to reestablish that pocket if we can.
Bereit.
Better yet, you guys stay there, go. That's deep snow. We do not... Ooh.
Befehle.
No, 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 no. We're attacking deep snow. We don't want to do that. That's also deep snow.
Alright.
Now I know why that's going so poorly.
Zeigt es ihnen.
We're looking okay here, but we're gonna go to full winter quarters.
Angetreten. Ausrücken.
Okay, you can be upgraded. Is that the correct move? We'll find out very shortly. Yeah, do it. You can sit behind the lines. Except that's what, technically not behind the lines. That's okay though.
Angetreten. Angetreten. Bereit.
Get that Panzer Division behind the line. Any other ones we need to switch up. Things are looking okay. And no attrition, no attrition. No attrition. No attrition.
Bereit. Angetreten.
And this is the exception.
Bereit.
And yeah, terrain's clear. Let's go for it. Ooh.
Los, los, los.
Let's head out here, see what we can do. Maybe get some circlements, lack of fuel on that medium tank division. I'm loving that.
Bereit. Bereit.
Those are my three Russian Osttroppen divisions.
Ausrücken. Bereit. Bereit.
And just keep
Zeigt es
going.
ihnen.
Big circlement, circle some divisions, and then the Axis allies can keep flooding through.
Bereit. Achtung. Angetreten.
Beat the counterattack, fine. You're done. Do you have the fuel to still attack? Probably. Do we go for the mini encirclement? Probably. Let's just go for the mini encirclement. Let's get, what, 2 divisions here? Fine.
Achtung. Achtung. Greift weiter an.
Okay. Okay, very dramatic things are happening in the good old Black Sea there, between the Romanians and the Soviets.
Bereit.
Panzer Division doing work there. It's about to pop a division. Come on. Ooh, the Soviets are doing this thing called actually putting up their own air force. Cute. Let's squelch that shit. Now, of course, the goal is we need to build up fuel. We've got up to 400k fuel. I like that. It's much better than where we're at, because we're down to, what, 150? Or lower. Start massacring some Soviet planes. Bunch of planes that probably cannot replace, so... Trying to finish off these divisions here. It could feel pretty linked up to Leningrad. Of course, the Finnish are not coming for the continuation war here, so, well, because I'm taking their land. It's very weird, but so be it. The infantry division's down to 37%. Okay. Oh, I'm in double combat
Zeigt
there.
es ihnen.
Well, shoot, I should be helping a
Ausrücken.
bunch of divisions there. Okay, improved heavy battery. Go for maybe I can come up with a somewhat comprehensive navy. More good navy stats, or start working on some others. No, start working on others. Start working there. Wow, some more U-boats. Killed a bunch of American convoys. So So ultimately, as long as I take out the Soviet Union here, then I go for the UK. Fine. Okay, we're losing some more war support. Now the question is, do we go for something like radio propaganda? Is that just a permanent boost? Let's try it. I think it's a permanent boost. This helps our daily command power score.
Bereit.
Now, here's one of the freaking jokes. When you're using a bunch of nobody commanders, they really don't need it. So yeah, I could use it to plan operations, which is always good, but you know, most of the time I don't have a
Greif
burning,
weiter an.
so I would use it a whole bunch. It's just down to 30%, 29. Jeez.
Bereit.
You go there.
Achtung.
Go. Stay. Okay, you're eating a little bit of attrition. You look good. You guys look good. All of you look good. There's one tank division. Looks terrible. Correct answer is you don't need to be here.
Ausrücken.
Get you out of there.
Angetreten. Bereit. Bereit. Befehle.
Let's take a look. Medium tank divisions. We are catching it up. Everything's looking okay. In fact, even if your equipment's going up. Great. We're going to let that get to 40. After that, the better question becomes, what are we going to use the rest of those factories on? Oh boy, artillery. Tons of it. Start making some armored cars. Okay. What are we short on? Trains. 178. We might put one extra on trains, just because if you run short on trains, it is hard to make it up. So I will do that, just to ensure I don't have an issue, because it is definitely worth it. Wesps, okay. Tigers, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna take a quick break here, and I'll be right back. And after taking a few quick things during the break there, yeah, up here, strong for planes. No reason to be eating attrition. Things are looking good.
Angetreten.
Back, start prepping. Get another 2 of you to go over there and start prep. Take that and get a few things ready to go there. Now, as far as these other positions, static with the correct move. Tanks.
Angetreten.
Yeah, as soon as weather looks good, we will cut this off. But, you know, a deep snow, blizzard, probably not the time. The only thing I will say, though, is they're still putting up the air support. Can't explain it. I will keep my air up as long as they're doing theirs, because we can do massacre numbers like this. So if they want to be dumb and keep the air up, I will gladly accept it, period. Short on a few tanks there. So if they're on the front line, they do take longer to reinforce too. Ideally, we want to get as many of these half-tracks in the front line as possible, because of course half-tracks have far better stats than our good old motorized. Motorized also is using logistics, half-tracks are not.
Achtung!
So eventually these motorized divisions will be upgraded to half-tracks. Right now, no, definitely not, but... I mean, look at this. Still continuing to fight me. No prospects of winning. Yeah. Just burn your equipment. Do it. So yeah, encourage you. Please rank up my divisions. Then a little bit, I'll be looking to pass out some medals at the end of the episode like we normally do. You know, we burnt a lot of PP on some war support, but it was worth it to keep it up. So... yeah, if we keep this up, it keeps our stability up, so... should probably be occasionally focusing a little bit more on it. Yeah, like improving our bombing or combat casualties, so we may need to spend some PP there. We'll see. Crank time up a bit. Got about 14 minutes till the end of the episode here. They are still fighting in the air and we're still massacring them. Oh god, Soviets. Look, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. I mean, Jesus, they're down to 538 planes. I'm at 5.8k. As a reminder, start this war about 6k. So, over the course of the war here, I've lost about literally maybe 200 planes tops fighting them, and they have lost, what, 5.5k, 4k, 5k, something like that. I mean, something ridiculous. A few extra dockyards. Yeah. Start working on our naval effort, because eventually we'll need to sea line the UK here. As far as everything else, yep, it's all Navy. So these kind of attacks I love. High defense, yes, please rank me up. And they're still, the air attacks are still coming. I'm massacring the ground support planes. I'm massacring their fighters. I don't get it. My fighter count's still going up. I got 1.4k in reserve. Okay, let's take a look at a logistics situation. Tons of half tracks. Good. Infantry equipment going up. Good. Do we just get a little bit more infantry equipment to make sure we're okay? No. We're gaining efficiency. So what matters? What really truly matters? Huh. Do we be spiffy and go for heavy tanks? I keep saying I want to do it. I've never done it. Yeah, swap out the light tanks there. Put some heavy tanks in. Let's design a Tiger. Although, Swim Panzer? No, it's not going to be a Swim Panzer that makes this happen. It'll be a, yeah, put the amphibious drive on a normal tank. Italy and Bulgaria both have better tank engines than I do. It's 1941. Excuse me, 42. Extraction, maybe. Those three are being worked on. Rockets. Could. Nah, not worth it. Cans 2? No. Start working on better naval stats. I mean, once again, it's not a bad idea. It's just not a bad idea, but is it worth it? Back to artillery. Once again, also not a bad idea. Tons of 1942 stats. You know what? 33 days. Oh. Are you researching something? Yes, you are. Okay, never mind. Whoopsie. What to assign the factories to? Oh, God. It's almost like I got off task. How dare I? Tons of mech. More mech. You can just raise more divisions. Here's the thing. You can never have too much mech. You just can't. But, like I said, screw it. Let's design a heavy tank, I think. It'll be fun. We can throw the heavy tank Tiger out there. Okay, where is it? Improved heavy tank chassis. Yep, Tiger, yep. Heavy turret, 3-man turret. Heavy armament, improved heavy cannon. Radio. Gotta put at least one machine gun, I mean, obviously. Oh, model? Oh, no, 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 no. Well, no, it's Tiger 2. Yep, there we go. Riveted armor? Hell no. Welded? Yes. Bogey, Christie. Torsion bar. What else is realistic? Stabilizer. What, ammo storage? Smoke launcher? Maybe smoke launcher? I don't know. Let's go for it. And other choice. Armor skirts? Nope. Dozer blade? Also no. Fuel drop? No. Slope? Still no. Extra ammo. Stabilizer. Two machine guns? We'll do 2 machine guns. I don't actually know if that's accurate or not. And then, of course, we have to crank the hell up out of the engine and then put a shit ton of armor on it. Engine. Armor. Engine. Armor. Engine's maxed out. And this armor keep going. $8.2, 67%. Yeah, that's a good chunk. It cost me there, and yeah, Tiger. Here we go. Boop. That's a Tiger. Okay, we'll get some Tigers in production. That will take a while. It's going to take a lot of resources we'll need to trade for, but screw it. Let's go for it. Now, I just hope we have enough small arms. I think we probably will, especially over the course of the winter here. We're going to be building up because, most importantly, so will our efficiency. But if that does not keep going, that is a huge freaking issue. Looking at the plane count. Let's check the UK. Because they will be our biggest air rivals in a little bit. Okay, UK 6.8k. They got 5.1k fighters. I've got 3.7k. Not liking that already. And those are all Spitfires. Bombers are way lower. Fighter count. Let's take a look at the stats. Can I see your stats? 86k. Or 86k, Jesus. 86%. Your attack 36, agility 59. Okay, 30 and defense is 11. So 11, 36, 59. Well, we've got better stats in all 3 columns there, so that's good, but how many factories? 90, 73. So I need to keep putting more in air. The other thing is I'll probably need to have more air squadrons raised. Taking a look at the fuel count there, 560. I'm gaining, and I need to continue keep gaining so I can have operations here. So I will not raise new fighter squadrons right now as much as I definitely want to. This fight, well, great, cost them a bit. Didn't matter in the long run. American planes just seem to suck. Okay, let's take a look. What's going on with American planes here? Can I see? Seem to be on 1936 tech, assuming those are not bugs, so, okay. Eat some counterattacks, hold the ground. Right there's an indicator, so it's on tier 2 guns, which makes, of course, sense because I'm playing with amped up Soviets to the max.
Alright.
Okay, I've caught up the amount of medium tanks.
Zeigt es ihnen!
These divisions are going to be, oh shit, yeah. Greatly trained if this keeps up.
Greift weiter an!
That's one thing I really don't prioritize. Divisions can train up well. The other interesting thing here is here we are in February.
Achtung!
Whoa. What happened here? They all pulled the fuck out. Okay, Sardinia. Not the end of the world. That's still going on. Say, these guys should be advancing, taking back all of this, and they're not doing it.
Angetreten!
Salsk.
Alright.
That's really interesting.
Greift weiter
Shit
an!
weather, shit temperature, really shit temperature. Good. My guys are still holding. Still bombing the... Well, not bombing, beating the crap out of their planes there. Down to 200, they're all here. Interesting. Well, 2 divisions sacking there look kind of scary for half a second. Of course, I am German, so my entrenchment sucks.
Achtung!
See, things like this. The medium tank division right there. Taking a lot of attrition. Love it. About to end this episode shortly. Let's take a look at their manpower count. Back up to, well, 1.3. They'll be up back to at least 1.4 by the time we fight. I think got them down to, well, it was about just under 1.2. Then they were putting in new divisions as I was taking them out. Naval shell tech, good. Do the next one.
Bereit!
Take a look at the tech here. We're starting to do some heavy tanks. Yeah. Infantry weapons still going up. Yes, good. Everything else is still going up. Love to see it. Tons of artillery. Jesus, way too much artillery. We need to get to tier 3 fast. Because that'll put some better artillery in the field. Other things we are looking at. Medium tank count. We actually have a small reserve. And ironically, the Panzer HOI4As are better than the Panzer F2s in a lot of situations. The situations they are not better, they are fine tanks, but of course the enemy does not have that many tanks. Boop, boop. Okay. Advanced fire control systems are done good. Researching a bunch of ships. Spend that for the better armor. Just basically want to make some bitching battleships here. Some bitching 1940 battleships. Yeah, and then hopefully beat the shit out of the American Navy. Be the British Navy first, and then the American Navy. But I'm hoping to start spamming a bunch of ships very quickly, up to 409 ships, which is frightening. And they're up to probably about 350. So it's looking more than slightly rough. Bit of radar out of Smolensk. You see, I would do that normally, but the correct answer is, why bother? I've won the air war, and radar helps the air war. I mean, yeah, I can get some better tech and some better spying, and maybe that's worth it. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it.
Befehle.
Let's try and build up a tank reserve here. That's good. We're in March of 1942, and we're going to begin our very different version of Fall Blau here in a little bit. Spoiler alert, it's going to be a pocket here to knock out all, about, what, 30 divisions in that pocket. Then after that, Stalingrad's going to happen. Moscow's going to happen, and we're going to drive for the victory. And then we'll see. Maybe 43 will be Britain. Maybe it won't be enough of, and won't have enough ships then. And then we'll need to do it in 44, and then maybe 45 America. Well, I mean, that's the basic game plan. We'll see how it goes. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.